everyone, it is Nancy Lynn from Sew Euphoria, and I'm here today to work on the hashtag Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. And I've gotten a couple of things set up. This prompt was the Old St. Nick Santa Claus type thing. And so I looked up vintage photos on here. And this is my favorite one. I just love this picture. It is of Santa kneeling before Jesus. Just my favorite. And I wanted to put something to do with Jesus in this book. And so I've got this. So I've got the green set and the red set. And I'm going to work with the, I don't know why I always do the red. Start with the red, finish with the green. And what I'm doing now is just trimming around. Now I printed this photo out on inkjet sheets. This is by Jacquard. I printed out on that, and I printed it out on the highest quality, and it seemed to give me, this is got some dark spots on this picture because it is a darker photo at the bottom. And I've printed it out, and now all I'm going to do is, and this is sometimes easier said than done. And I guess I really shouldn't cut these sheets up. I should save them so I can just press some new fabric on them, because but I don't know if it would I've never tried it, so I guess maybe that's something I need to do in the future. So how is everyone? Fat and sassy from Thanksgiving. Hopefully all is healthy and well out there. Thank you to my new subscribers. So I'm gonna put this on here, but it kind of, to me, gets lost in here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna build it up with some fabric behind it. Maybe to get rid of a little bit of the red, because this is, I've been alternating between this one and this one, and this was the one that was for this time. Now we also need to put a belly band on here, and I'm debating how I'm going to do this. I know that I want to put on here, "I'll kneel to him." And I'm thinking it might go up here. And I know I'm going to hand embroider the "I'll kneel to him." And then maybe the belly band on this side. So that's what we're going to do today anyway. We're going to play with this a little bit and see how it comes along. Now I've got some materials here that I had chosen because I thought maybe bringing a little bit of this gold out might be fun, because there's going to be laces around this too. So I thought maybe this, but then I thought maybe my belly band could be made from this. But I'm also thinking, I was watching Rachel and she had the idea of doing a belly band around the book. And you know, here is my book, and I did put ties on, which are the red velvet. Oh, I'm going to find the other one. And so this goes here. And ties. And I mean, I like this. It's not real bulky, because if they can put it up on a bookshelf and it's not going to be real bulky. But if I did a belly band, but I just don't know that I'm going to have enough time to do all that stitching. But I could, it would be cute to have it with all the different fabrics that I've used through the last 6 months on that. And I just dropped something, part of this material. Oh, there's my Santa Claus. So I think I'm back to doing a belly band, but then I have to think about what I'm going to put on the belly band. The other option is to put, I just don't know. The belly band has thrown me this time. Or I could put it kind of this way and put this here. And with the lace around it. And then you could make it little and put something little on this. That's what I might do. Okay. So we're going to cut it there. Let's make it. And I'm going to fold this down because when I'm doing this, I don't measure. As long as I know it's going to dimensionally work out, I am good. Okay, so let's put that back in my bread box. See, in that little, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little one. I think, was it maybe Sarah that did a little one? But I'll sew this, turn it inside out, and we'll put the little belly band there. And I'll just make, or I know one of them made something that hung down. But see, then that becomes, if I do it like that, it's almost a pocket. And that's not the object. The object is to make a little belly band that something slides into. I'm not doing away with the fact that I might do a belly band for the book. Just depends on how time goes. Because I'm also getting my quilts ready for the quilt show for the Pensacola Quilters Guild. And that's taken up quite a bit of my time. And of course all the little Christmas things and all that. So we've got, so we're going to put that there. So now I still want some more behind it to, now I've got this that's more reddish. And it does kind of pop it out, but first what I want to make sure, and let's put that somewhere where it's not going to get lost, because very easily, so now I have this, and it is off-white, and I could use, and it's more rayon-y, but I could use this as the little banner to put "I'll kneel to him." I'm going to see if it tears. Yes. And I could put that there and put my writing on it for "I'll kneel to him." You know, I did want a manger, and I might make up a small card to put in there that has the full manger scene on it. Got it. It's coming. See, guys, this is, you just got to pull the stuff out and just start working with it, and it'll come to you little by little. That's a, you know, you just put the stuff out, and now is that the same? Yep, that's the same material. So I don't want another piece of that. Now I do have this, but see, this is whiter, but it does have a little bit of the gold in it. Let's move these pieces off for a minute. What if I did this and then put this, so it just is going to be a frame around it with the lace. See, but I don't know that I don't need it underneath the whole piece. So, and I'm hoping I am in, I hope you guys have been able to see what I'm doing. I just realized looking up that it might be, I think my camera's moved a little bit. Okay, so we're going to have that there and that there. And I'm going to cut a small piece of this off just to have something to play with. Oh, yeah, this stuff has got some kind of polyester in it because it does not want to tear. Now if I put a piece here and a little piece there, that's it, guys. Just, you gotta play. Let's see, that's gonna have a card in it, but I wanted something else to make this. I like that gold going down. Put that there. And then this is going to say, I'll kneel to him. And then I'm going to put the lace around it. Let's see what I've got for lace. Some kind of lint. And I could use this around there. Yeah, I want the belly band. I don't mind if it gets that bottom corner on this. Alright, so we're going to put a pin there to hold all that together. And then I've got to do the embroidery on that. And what I will do is I'll write with my Frixion pen on here. And then that way I can embroider that, and I probably will do that in red, I think. Now I'm hoping this material, it's like a silk material, but I'm not sure, so I hope it needles well. And then we're going to put, you know, in lace you got two, you want to turn it up, you want to turn it down. I like it with it going out like that when I stitch it down. Yeah, I think I'm going to be happy with that. And then whatever I have, I will make sure it's long and slender, and it'll stick under here. And then I do have these that I'm just about done with, and that might go right there. These are felt, like a hard felt, out of these poinsettias. Got them from the you-know-what store, but not a dollar store. And then we've got that over there. Okay, so I think we're okay with that one. I think that's going to be pretty when all the stitching is done and all that. So I'm going to put that one aside. Now we've got the green set. And for the green set, for some reason I think my camera dropped. A little. And I'm hoping I don't have to redo this all over, because I'm not quite in the center. Alright, so we've got that. I'm going to leave the backing on it till I'm ready to do that. Now the same thing goes with here. I want to bring it up a little bit, so I may use something like that behind it. I just love this fabric. So pretty. Yeah, I don't want it all the way under it. And see, it has pretty, oh, okay. I might put the little belly band on this one too. So I think, oh, that would make it nice. See, this already has this on here, so I can turn that over. And when I sew that, that could be my little belly band. And it's already got trim on it, so that would make it very nice. And then we have that. Now this one is thinner, so it's going to be tighter. I'll kneel to him. Yep, see, that's not going to be quite. So maybe if I move this down. I don't want to cover the picture when I slide whatever I slide in the little belly band. And there is that one. And I'm thinking I want, and I've just ordered some gold trim. And I think I would like to go around it in gold. Like I said, I just ordered some. But I don't know when it's going to be in. So I might, on this one, sew all this down. I need a piece for the... Alright, that's just a little muslin. But I can sew on that. Now I have this. Yeah, I just don't want that. I want something, I want the gold trim on here. So I am going to look up for some gold trim and go from there, but I think that's what we're doing for today. By the next time you see this, I will try and have the embroidery done for this. Hopefully, maybe this one we may have to hold off on. I might be late on this one unless I can find some more gold trim to put around this. And I will have sewn. Now all I'm going to do for these belly bands, like I said, this one I'm going to fold it down, fold it up so that that piece is in the center. I will tuck this end under for my little belly band, and I'll tuck this end under, which is going to move it over this way just a little, and then that'll be able to put that in. And in the meantime, I will find a pretty little manger scene, and I will do it like we did our fabric tags, and then I can just stick it in there as one other little thing that goes in there. So if that goes there to there. It's not going to leave me much room to stick something in. And I don't want to put it this way because then whatever I have in here is always going to be sitting across this picture, and I don't want that. Or I could go up. And then put down here the word phrase. Wish I had a stamp that had that on there. It'd be so much easier, but I'll just write it. So we've got that, that. No, I like this on the top. That there. And I don't mind if it covers over some of this picture as long as it doesn't cover over the main thing. So that is what I'm thinking for this one. But you know how that goes. As you start working with it, it may change. I do like that. I think up at the top better, and it holds it much better. It'll make it a little stronger. But that's pretty nice. But how much do I have left on here? See, because that's going to go there. And I could cut that lace off. 1, 2, 3. I do have enough. I don't have to wait for the other. And I do like the color of this. So what I will do is I will take this trim off of here, and I will use the trim on here. All right, so we've got the foundation going for all of this. I hope you guys you're working on this project or coming along with it. I've seen so many beautiful pictures out there. Just, you guys are so awesome. And they are beautiful. And I just love this group. I want to thank Sarah and Rachel for this. And hopefully you guys will have, well, enjoy your, what is it, Cyber Monday coming up tomorrow. I gotta tell you guys, I've gotten 2 new puppies. We wanted 1, but ended up with 2. And it's just, they are so destructive. I mean, it's just, when we're not around them, they're just trying to get them to calm down. I've gotten the shocker collars that we use on the vibrate setting, and it does stop them. So they do work for that purpose, and they come running in as soon as that goes off. But when we're not around them at night is when they're the most destructive. Now last night, the little boy, we're figuring, because he loves to climb on stuff. We cannot break him of wanting to climb up on stuff. And he's like he's a monkey. I don't know. I've never had a dog that likes to climb like he does. But he got up last night and pulled the VCR down off of the stand, and of course the TV came with it, and of course it totaled up my TV. It's gone. So now I've had to buy a new TV, and we don't know about the VCR yet, which some of you guys may not even know what a VCR is, but we still use one for the old things that we have. And so I don't know, like I said, it's been so much stuff they just tear up, and I just don't know what to do with them. The only thing I can think of next is I may have to put them in kennels at night. And I don't know, I'm just gonna have to, but I'm fairly close to my neighbors on either side, and I'm afraid that if I do that, they'll be barking all night, and I don't want to disturb them. So, all right, you guys pray for me with these puppies. I'm almost at my wit's end. I don't know what to do with them anymore. They're getting better, but still now they're getting a little more bigger destruction. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I I hope that your holiday season is bright and cheerful, and that y'all stay safe till I see you next time. All right, this is Nancy Lynn saying bye.